world? It's your girl, Tionna Smalls, aka Coach Cooch. I'm here with my Rich Kitties, and this is Mouthful of Fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introduce yourself to the world.
Hey world, I'm Penis Kitty, aka Ricky Da'vista.
Hey, I'm Sunny Money.
I'm Shemina Brooks.
And I'm Main Shane, aka Shaina.
All right, every week we come together, and every week we talk a bunch of shit. So, are you guys ready tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, every week on this show, we talk about something that I've seen on Instagram that is just totally like ill-advised, all right? Oh my God, check out this video.
Just got a call from my freak bitch. Rain? She said you niggas on some cheap shit. What? So if you try to play me on the cheese, nigga, I might have to get up on some street shit.
Damn, you gonna get her?
Freak bitch, freak bitch, freak bitch, freak bitch. Just got a call from my freak bitch. Freak bitch, freak bitch, freak bitch, freak bitch, freak bitch. Just got a call from my freak bitch.
All right, now that you saw this horrible video, what do you guys think about this nigga walking his girl on a leash? He even parked her in front of the store. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I thought the bitch was about to start barking.
Oh my God! Oh no! You are
That's what I would've
reckless.
did.
Oh no!
How about he accidentally left her
Twice.
and doubled back to go get her?
Oh my! How you forget a whole fucking human being?
Went to
Like,
the car and went to go get her. I said, oh, he is just shady.
I mean, let's
Shady
just say they're playing around for Instagram to get likes or to
Right.
get noticed. Bitch, this ain't the way. How dare you let a man walk you with the leash? This is like real new modern day slavery
Absolutely.
shit. Like,
Yes.
it is very ill-advised. Tionna Smalls and the Rich Kitties, we are totally fucking against that. Shaina, what you thinking about this?
You know, I wanted to believe it's an Instagram stunt because he kept playing the same terrible song in the background.
Oh God, horrible.
That was a hot mess.
But I could never. I don't care if it's your Instagram stunt, if I'm going to get $1,000 for it or...
$1,000? That bitch ain't get no $1,000 that quarter. She got a fucking bag of Kool-Aid and some fucking Cool 100s. She didn't even get no weed. She got Cool 100s. They make them
She got
sing.
some buco, a bottle of it. A bottle of
Shemina
Buco.
Brooks, what do you think? You an OG. What you think about this shit?
I think that comes from no home training because any man that would even put a leash on a girl's neck is like ridiculous. And if she would even stand there and let him do it, it's like, forget it.
I think she's more wrong than him because a nigga will try anything.
Absolutely.
They'll put a leash up your ass and tell you to
That's
walk
right.
they could. But the fact that you accepted that dumb shit makes you just such a dumb bitch to me. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
she's
You
a
don't
bitch.
let no man walk you with no leash. It's disgusting.
No.
And I'm mad it's on Instagram because these little girls are watching this and we may laugh at it. It's a
Right.
joke to us.
Right.
But we got to think about the little girls
That's
on Instagram
right.
who it came up on their pop-up
That's
page.
right.
And they may think that, okay,
This is
being
cool.
around a leash
This is
ain't
all
too
right.
bad.
Yeah.
They say don't even play in school like that. The guy gonna be like,
Oh my God, I could.
You know,
I could
put a leash on me,
yeah,
daddy.
you know,
yeah, I mean, yeah, if they were the bedroom, we put a leash on.
Yeah.
That's
a whole
different,
thing.
right?
That's different.
Now that's acceptable in a
So
bedroom.
I was gonna ask you, Kitty, do y'all think it's sexual a little bit to put a?
I think it's a dominatrix thing, yes.
The
But
way
it looks so doggish, and she looks
No.
so
Once he
ugly,
left
like
the
a
bitch,
dog.
Very ugly.
no. Once he left that bitch accidentally, you could tell it was more so about to be. It was a disrespect.
Yeah.
It was not supposed to be what we thought it was. Well, first of all, I don't like it, but
Right.
it was disrespectful.
Well, Miss Sun, you looking really nice
Okay,
tonight. You
thank
give me a
you.
lot of flair. You give me a lot of flair. I'm loving it all, okay? I mean, whatever it is, it's disrespectful. It's disgusting. She looked dirty. She looked stinky. And the fact that she let anybody disrespect her like that is disgusting. You bitches at home better get some self-esteem because I'm not liking it. In more Instagram news, oh my God, there's people out here that's just frauding. You know, you see a homeless person, you have a heart. You go ahead and you give them some money, hoping that they will take that money and buy at least a bagel from the corner store. But guess what? Once you gave your money, she went inside of her Fiat and just drove off. Check out the video.
Stop stealing people's money. Stop begging for money. You own a car. You're not homeless. Some people are really homeless. Some people are really homeless and need
so
help.
Do you think that people have to stand out here because they're homeless?
Why do you stand out here?
Because I have a disability.
What are you disabled from? What's your nature of disability?
your sign
What is
say?
the nature of disability? What
That's
is it?
none of your business.
Because you don't have a disability.
May I see
You
your
don't have a
sign?
disability.
What does your
You don't have a
sign say?
disability.
Your sign says you're homeless.
It's a nice ride.
Go away from me.
It's a nice ride.
much was that?
How much do you get from the government or the state from disability every single month?
Go away.
How much do you get? How much do you get?
Hey,
I just want to know how much you get.
excuse me.
Now that you saw the video, are you guys shocked and appalled like I
Absolutely.
Very.
am? Tell me why.
Well, first of all, I own a homeless shelter. I own a few of them, and they are.
I own a few of them.
Okay. They're really homeless. They really
Right.
don't have a place to stay. 3 meals a day. They have a bed. They have to, look for jobs and there's certain things.
Right.
They struggle with so many different things. This lady clearly was not homeless. Actually, the man, if we just watched the tape, he caught her, and she was upset that he caught her. You could
God
see.
damn right. She getting at least $30 an hour on the street.
So
Getting money.
Is she going on tour doing this or something?
That's what they do. It's like panhandling. They go and hit up different spots.
But think about it. When you panhandle too, you got to think about it. If you go on a train asking for money, some people will give you $1 just so you get the fuck away from
Correct.
them. So
That's true.
it is about, 10 cars on a train?
Yes.
You go through that car each time
Yeah.
for an hour. You're going to come up with at least $30 an hour.
But she
Not
also,
more.
she also mentioned on the video that she was receiving disability.
Correct.
So the bitch is, not only she got a Fiat,
Exactly.
which is an
Yeah.
expensive car,
Right.
she go ahead and get a disability
Hey,
check,
man.
and she's getting all that free, tax-free money.
That's the problem I have.
She need to be locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
Tell you, on the flip side of that, I'm one of the bigs. Like, I will give you anything.
Oh, that's nice. That used to
Go
be
in
me.
my pocket.
God bless
That
her
used to
soul.
be me until I realized my ass broke too. The fuck I'm giving you my last
And then
$5.
wait a minute.
You thinking, I got the hungry breath coming home. I ain't got nobody to feed myself. Shit, times is hard. That's why when a homeless person comes to me, and especially a homeless man, I don't give a homeless man shit. Because I feel like you can go ahead and put some towels on the floor. You can move a lady, go on Craigslist and say, I'm a mover. Anything in New York City. It's not in New
I
York
give the
City.
homeless men cards and tell them, listen, if you're looking to get your life together, you can come
Absolutely.
see me. The women I do give the money to, so I'm with you with that.
Yeah, I would never give a homeless man. And you know what I don't give more than anything? White people. Motherfucker, you got the complexion for the connection. You want to take my black ass dollar and give it to your white ass when you can get a job before I came? You can look fucked up and dirty and still get a job quicker than I can. And you think I'm going to give somebody? Hell no, I ain't giving nobody to no white ass bum. What you think about that?
Listen, there's a lady that walks up and down Jamaica Avenue and is in and out of fast food restaurants asking for money. Why you don't ask for food? Why you need my money?
Right.
Because I'll buy you food.
It's a good point.
And then some bums got preferences. They be like, well, I don't eat that. You got a nerve to be a
Bob told me
vegetarian.
that. Yes, Bob told me that. I don't
You
eat
are
that type of food.
vegetarian.
They get
What
real
you talking
mad.
about?
I'm not gonna give you money, but I will order you something from this menu.
Correct.
And then I did that only one time and I learned my lesson.
Oh,
I was
for
in
real?
McDonald's, I want to order something. I said, I'll order you something, I'm gonna give you my money, I'll order something. I'm thinking this thing gonna get a McChicken or something. He's like, let me get the Big Mac.
You said
Big Mac meal. That Big Mac meal is $8. So now you gotta come to these homeless people with a budget. Like, listen, you got $3.
Yeah, listen.
You went down the whole menu.
Okay, you got $3.26 with the tax.
And
Like,
that's why they'll get the
$3
money before they get the food, because the food is more expensive than the cash. I could give you $2 and you can get out my face.
Right.
You take McDonald's now, I got to be spending $11, $12.
Bro, it's expensive now.
I ain't doing
My
all
new
that.
Pico guacamole sandwich, every time I go there with fries and a damn drink is $11. So all I gotta say is, if you want to give like Shemina here,
I will give.
she likes
I
to
ain't
ball
giving.
out. If you like to give, that's great. But if you know your ass only got $4 in your pocket, and you giving $2, this motherfucking homeless nigga Trigger never see again. You a stubby. These
Right.
motherfuckers is hustling. And at the end of the day, yes. There are some homeless we have to put my compassionate voice
right.
on. Yes, there are some homeless people that need the help. But most of these motherfuckers just don't want to work.
No,
They don't want to get
they
a job. They're lazy and they want someone to take care of them. Like I said, this is a hard world we living in. And it's hard to get up and go your ass to work just to get some money to pay your bills.
Yeah.
So motherfucker, you better go try it because you're not getting no money from my ass.
Me neither.
In sad news, singer Ariana Grande had a concert in Manchester, in England, and that concert got blown up by some terrorists. Over 20 people lost their lives, and it is extremely, extremely sad. Like, what do you guys think about that?
What makes somebody go to a concert like
With
that
little
and-
girls.
with little girls, 7, 8, and bomb it?
Punk ass nigga.
Yeah, that was really sad. Young people.
Yeah.
Like the youngest, I think she was 8 years old.
Oh my.
Oh my God! They said an 8-year-old died. I didn't even know an 8-year-old died. That make my stomach hurt.
And he did kill himself too, right?
No, I thought they had him. No, he killed himself?
He blew himself
Oh, he did?
It was a suicide bomber.
Idiot.
Oh my God. Like I always tell people, if you know someone that's suicidal, that means they're homicidal.
Correct.
I don't like to be around no goddamn suicidal people. And if you was going to be this suicide bomber, why are you going to go to a little Ariana Grande, you know what I'm saying, concert?
Right.
You know, she don't want no harm. All she do is wear her ponytails and mind her business. You gonna do that to her?
Yeah.
Like this is so fucked up. And you could tell she has a heart. She was really sick and sad. And her man came, Mac Miller, said, "Come on, baby, we gonna get the jet." Taylor Swift sent the jet. I like that part.
Right? Yeah.
Me and you need to be friends. Shout out to her. We need some friends like that. And she sent the jet to go and get her. And I just feel like. This is why I don't like concerts. Let me tell you, I have a story. I know every week I have a story, but this is the real story. My husband is really into concerts. Like, he loves concerts. So every year I get him tickets to go see Summer Jam. Okay. So one year he said, Tionna, I want you to come to Summer Jam. I said, Tionna Smalls and Summer Jam. I was really famous then. I'm like, you want me to go to Summer Jam? I'm not interested, right? So he was like, no, I really want you to go. So you know me, I was a fiance then. I said, let me go ahead and be nice. You know, fiance rhymes with Beyonce. So let me be nice. So I wore these new shoes to the Summer Jam.
Oh my God!
Right? And then everybody, if you know me, you know I'm not a heel person. I'm just not a heel person. I don't like it. I tried when I was younger, but now I don't even try hardly that much. I wear it for the picture, and that's it. Flats is always the bad.
Right.
So we're in the VIP section of Summer Jam. There's like grass there or whatever. Yes. So I didn't bring no flats that day. I don't know what happened. I said I'm not gonna bring no flats. I'm comfortable with these shoes. I was rocking it.
Oh my God!
But then I didn't know that you in the parking lot you got like 5 to 7 to 20 blocks to walk to the arena. Yeah. Got there to the arena. I'm pissed the fuck off. I get upstairs to the concert. I didn't know there was gonna be like 60,000 people there. It was like so many people there. I didn't know that. So now. I get a little anxiety when there's a lot of people like that. Right. I got so anxiety, I started like being like, I gotta sit down. I must have like didn't see the seat, and I went on the grass, and I bust my ass for the
Are you serious?
No,
oh my God, you was famous at that time.
I'm lying. No, I was already famous at that time. Yes.
This is crazy.
And when I say people ran over, like, oh my God, and it wasn't like one of them fours you could just be like, I'm back up.
You could play it all.
It was like I got some anxiety from all those people. I bust my ass. Yeah. So like. Now, after this happened, I'm really not going to be down with no concert. So, baby, I'm never going to do a concert with you. It has to be like a little cute Destiny's Child concert. Like, I went to Destiny's Child concert at Jones Beach and all that. But, like, all that out-of-state stuff. And then they asked Nicki Minaj, rapper Nicki Minaj, what you going to do? She has, like, some overseas concert. She said, we don't live in fear.
Hey, I got to ask you, with all this happening around the world, are you considering, like, canceling any tours or, like, maybe doing different venues differently? This is it's a mess.
Because we don't operate in fear. Nope.
Thank you, Nicki. That's great. No, but fuck you. I do live in fear. Right. You don't live in fear. That's great. But my ass do. And I'm not going to none of those concerts for a long time because I don't like it. Rest in peace to everyone who lost their life. Ariana Grande, don't let this stop you. This could have happened to anybody. Just pray and help the family out if you can. They're going to sue your insurance company. They ain't going to sue you, so you'll be all right. But once again, rest in peace to all the victims in the Manchester bombing. It is so sad. Sorry to hear that. And also, rest in peace to that young man who lost his life at Bowie State University. That was horrible. He got killed 2 days before he was supposed to graduate from college. I have a son, a black male, and I really truly believe that the world is trying to make black men disappear. And it's not through the jail system. It is through like killing them. And that's why I tell y'all. And I don't know if y'all saw my son was a pilot on a plane. I'm teaching my son at a young age, you're going to be fucking great. And if you do, and let's just say, because you never know with these kids, if you go astray, you ain't going to never say you ain't learned at home. Some shit you wanted to do. Rest in peace to Bowie State University. And check out baby Cass' picture with the pilot. All right, now we're going to get to my girl, Cardi B. Cardi B had a little breakdown on Instagram and it went a little something like this.
Notice that these niggas in the industry, ain't no love in the industry. Like, you could really buy these niggas loyalty. This shit is wild whack to me. Like, I really hate this industry. Like, I hate this industry so much, but I gotta fight it and I gotta deal with it because I want to show these niggas my talent. Now that I'm here, now that I'm considered a musician, It's so crazy how these bitches and these niggas that I looked up to, they trying to crush my mic. And these are people that I used to look up to, used to listen to their record, used to be like, damn, I wish I could make a song with him and her. Damn, I wish I could make a song with her. I wish I could make a song with him. Yo, they album is so fire. It's the same people that now that I'm in the industry is dead ass try to crush my mic.
All right, now that you guys saw the breakdown, Cardi B was just basically blowing up what we already know about the motherfucking industry. A bunch of phony motherfuckers that act like they like you, act like they're your friend, act like they want to be down like Brandy when you're hot, and then when you're not, or when you're not as popular, they like throw you away like last year's Gucci.
You have
exactly.
Right, so she's starting to feel the pressure, but Cardi B, you just starting to get money. You can't break down. It's too early for you to break down. I mean, what do you think about that, Shemina?
I think it's a little too early for her to break down because a lot of people are starting to really follow her. Like, for instance, me. Like,
I just followed her the other day.
And I really like her. I think she's a really cute girl. She's very cute.
Yeah. But this business could fuck up the cutest, the baddest. This is a nasty, stinking, dirty business. The entertainment business, you gotta have another set of fucking balls.
You gotta be ready to be tough, scared, beat down.
And I would never let the world see me in such a vulnerable state. You know, you from the Bronx, bitch. You know how many people want to be in your position? You know how many people want to see you fall, want to see you go down? And I understand, because I'm in the entertainment industry. I understand what you're going through right now. But you gotta suck that shit up, because that's what they want to see you. They want to see you go break down. That's what all our celebrities did. That's why they ended up on crack. Because they couldn't take the pressure. And if you feel it's too hard for you, you might have to take a step fucking back.
But that's what a lot of industry people do. They get on drugs to get that
to cope with that,
cope with whatever's going on.
Fellow Libra. And she's a Libra too. I'm all around these fucking Libras.
I'm a Leo, by the way.
I kind of feel the sensitive part of it, because when you deal with a lot constantly, you need a moment. I wouldn't have did it on Instagram.
Right.
But I probably would have had my little breakdown.
Right.
You know, behind the scenes, maybe with a friend on the phone. Or,
I would have did it on Instagram. I would have did it on Instagram.
For you, Tionna, being a celebrity.
Okay.
So,
celebrity.
how much is enough is enough? How much can you take before you get to that point?
Oh, you get to that point. I've gotten to that point too. But I personally am more of a private person when it comes down to my emotions.
That's the Virgo.
Because I'm not very emotional, and I'm a very private person. But when you feel like your back is against the wall, you feel everybody around you phony, or you feel like people just fuck with you because you see Tionna Smalls or whatever you is, you gotta take a step back and you have to build a relationship with God.
Hello.
That's the only person.
That's the biggest flow. That's the biggest.
God ain't gonna tell you. God ain't gonna laugh at you. God ain't gonna send that fucking Instagram.
Take me to church, God.
So when you feel that way, because you do get pressure. Even in a smaller scale of celebrityism. Once people know who you are and you in these streets and they act like they don't know, but they really know who you are, they're watching you, they watching everything you do, she got to change her circle. I think that Cardi B wants to still keep it real, but those will be the same people that be your motherfucking down.
She has the potential to cross over. She has the potential to cross over.
You see her interview with Elle Magazine, they took all the makeup off. That means, bitch, you going big money.
Exactly.
So even if you got the stress, because there's nothing wrong with being stressed, because I want to have a show about that too, about mental health in the black community, because everybody's down you when you're sad. And the sad thing is, when you are of a celebrity, you can't call your cousin no more and be like, oh, I'm sad about something. They
might be
like,
selling
you got money. You got money. Like, why you mad? Everything is money. Or, like you said,
sell a
might
story.
call TMZ on you. Might do this. How you think TMZ following shit out? Somebody family on that line. Like, I pay my light bill. Hey, TMZ. So I do feel for her, but at the same time, I think Cardi B is in a better position than most people because she came out as herself. I was a stripper, so fucking what? I'm getting money. I didn't do this. Da 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 da. So my thing is, I think she's around the wrong people, and they're making her feel bad for being successful. Because this is about black people, especially. When you want to be great, people don't want to hear that shit.
No, they don't.
They just want to hear about regular shit.
Exactly.
So when you start talking that like, I don't tell people what I'm gonna do with my son no more. Because I know that they're thinking, comparing what they do to their kids with what I want to do with mine. Listen, bitch, what I eat don't make you shit. Me and you might think differently. I want more for my kids. And like I saw, because Diddy have a new documentary coming, and I'm gonna get this fucking quote tatted on me. It says, the girl was saying that Louise Gibson, whatever, Leanne Gibson was saying, that Diddy, you know, he's a complicated person. He was like, he wants greatness. He don't want to be good. He wants greatness. And she said, greatness is complicated. I'm getting that shit tatted on me.
Right, it is.
Greatness is complicated.
It is.
And that means that when you want to be great, you become unknown to an average person.
That's
They don't get it.
That's
They don't get it. And they believe that if you want to be great, they believe that you're supposed to already be in a great position to be great. But that ain't fucking true. But when you're from the bottom, like Cardi B, because Cardi B's from the bottom.
That's right.
Straight bottom.
And you think they thought? You gotta think about the average person's thought process. You think they thought that bitch was gonna be on Elle magazine? Coming from being a stripper?
No.
So this, but bitch, look at Eve. That bitch got a billionaire. She
That's right. Shout out to
Eve. And she had a show on Channel 9.
Yes,
and she's just doing her thing. Been in movies. You could do whatever you want, but guess what? You won't be able to do what you want being around them negative motherfuckers.
That's right.
They want to see you be regular.
That's right.
They want to see you lose all. They want to see you go all the way up. They come all the way down. But that's why I tell these bitches from East New York the same thing. I be telling them, because I'm from the hood too. And I let people know, I'm never gonna fall. I may fall down, I'm never gonna fall off. Because let me explain something to you. TV don't make me. The entertainment industry don't make me. Because let me tell you something. Bitch, I'm gonna be winning when I'm 77 years old in a motherfucking old folks home getting your bingo money, bitch. I'm always gonna win. So when you got that mentality, it's complicated to the average motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
My son on planes in 3 months, I wanted that for my son. Because I got on a plane at 24 years old. I wanted that for my kid. You can't get mad at me because I want to be great. I don't want to be good. My mother will tell you that about me. I never wanted to be good. If I wanted to be good, I would stay my ass in school and got me a nice city job. I don't want to be good.
You didn't want to be ordinary. You wanted to be extraordinary.
Exactly. Say it again now.
You didn't want to be ordinary. You wanted to be extraordinary.
Exactly. And I think that's what Cardi B is at. But when you want to be extraordinary and you're around a bunch of fucking
you gotta leave them people behind.
Leave them alone.
You in Dubai, girl, enjoy your fucking trip. Cry to your mama. Cry to God.
But not
don't
on social
these
media.
Motherfucking people, they don't give a fuck. They waiting for you to just slit your fucking wrist. That's right. But at the end of the day, like Leanne gets to say, greatness is complicated.
Remember that.
And now it's time for Ask Coach Cooch. What you guys want to ask me?
So, Coach Cooch, Nicki Minaj was on the Ellen Show, and she kind of outed her relationship with Nas.
Well, look there. You're together. That looks like it's happening. Right?
Well, we were, shout out to Queens, New York. I have to say that we're both from Queens. Two Queens people was like, woo!
Yes.
You know, and he is the king of Queens. And I'd like to think I'm the queen.
The queen of Queens. Yeah.
And so I'm just so, you know, well, he's a rap legend, so let's just say that. I have a lot of respect for him. And, you know, he's kind of cute, too.
So, but have you had sleepovers yet, or is it just...
We have.
You've had sleepovers?
Yep.
Does he come to your house or do you go to his house?
I go to him.
Yeah? How come?
Because...
you have a better house?
Well, I don't know. I just thought, you know, him coming to me was too forward.
I see. And then you're in control, too. If you go to his house, you can leave whenever you want.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
So do you think it's a little too soon for her to be talking and claiming him already?
Oh, man, that take a real dick sucker right there.
Look at 12 inches of it.
Well, to answer your question before the dick lips came out, I totally fucking think that Nicki Minaj is bugging out her mind to be talking about Nas. It's way too soon. She gets way too excited about relationships before they're even developed. See, the problem is Nicki Minaj is used to being in a relationship. And when you get a girl that is used to being in a relationship, they do not know how to act being single. See, to her, she might be seeing the moon, the stars, and the sun, and Nas just might be like, yo, she cool. So that's why I say that she cannot be talking about Nas. Besides, he's a Virgo. Like, Roy. He's very mysterious.
Right.
And he's not gonna let you know what's up until it's really serious.
Right.
So in the end of the day, you're gonna be looking crazy. Now I understand, Nicki, you're a hopeless romantic. And I ain't gonna hold you. If she bagged Nas the right way, nobody gonna be able to fucking tell her nothing.
Right.
Nas, you heard what she said? I think she finally met a man that she respects. Because Nicki's like me when I was young. I had a problem respecting men. She found a man that she could respect. And look, you say what she said? She said he's a king.
Really?
Yeah. So when you say a man is a king, you are ready
What's
for
her
the
sign?
ring. She's a Sagittarius, a hopeless romantic though.
And you know what? He can't deal with a Sag. Carmen is a Sag. And he said that. He said he does not get along with Sagittarius.
So
You know what? It don't mean nothing because I hear a lot of men say what they can't deal with. I can't deal with a fat girl. I can't deal with a skinny girl. And then next you know you find a man or the woman of your dreams. You know, like me, I don't even like slim men. My husband's slim.
Right.
He's the only one that got through after I stopped dealing with
It was the
skinny. And I
chemistry,
told y'all
baby.
that story about
It was
the
the
slim.
chemistry.
But it's the chemistry sometimes. And I really think that he looks at her like a little wet dog that he need to go in the house and pamper. You know,
He needs to help.
He need that in a way. See, a man like Nas need a bitch that need him. I can tell that.
That's true.
And he gonna make love to you and make you feel like you are a winner. Then she corrected herself and said, "Well, we not having sex with a bitch. You always lying. Why are you lying? You gonna tell me Meek Mill could get some pussy and you ain't fuck Naja?" However, the only way he didn't get the pussy is when she really trying to keep a nigga. Because my father always told me that if you really trying to keep the nigga, then don't fuck him. The
Well,
one
word
you
had
care about
around
fucking.
town was, back
the
in the
word?
the word was back then when, you know, the Slow Buck studio was going on in Queens.
And you the queen.
I'm from Queens, yeah, exactly.
Queen of Queens.
Okay.
She thought she was the queen, but you the queen of Queens.
Yeah, Onika. So they said basically Nas had sexual relations with her back then.
Oh.
And that then Meek came along.
Oh, so she big in that bitch.
Right, this is how the whole situation started.
I knew she was fucking when that video came out.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right. She tried to kiss that nigga right in front of her nigga.
Right. That's what caused the disconnection between SB and her was the fact that he allowed her to be in that video with Nas.
Right.
But he doesn't even out her on that. Now
I
that's
love
just
that he don't out her.
That's right. He doesn't.
That's just a tea for Sonny Money.
Well, that was some good tea, Sonny.
A real king wants everything but his mouth. And that's why SB
and that's why she said he a king.
Right.
She like, that nigga been fucking me. What y'all think? I was just playing around.
Right.
Like, all I gotta say, if Nicki and Nas get together, like I said before in a previous show, it's gonna be Rich Kitty approved. I'm dead serious. So she's winning regardless, but I don't want her to move too fast because she's gonna scare little old Nas. Nas is a Virgo.
It's
Virgo
business.
Meaning scare her away from being what her ass is.
Well, I'm a
Virgo
little sad
men
about
do not like when girls claim them too fast. And they very confused and indecisive. They might like your ass this week and next week they might not like you. Virgo women too. Virgo women too.
She need a new ghostwriter. And you know her and Inga cool. That's Foxy.
Yeah.
Foxy and her go way back. Foxy probably told her, listen, bitch, you need to get listen.
Foxy was great not getting none of them niggas. I know you do, girl.
Right.
I know you do,
fucked up that package. Foxy.
You fucked up a lot. You got so many niggas. Foxy, we need you on the show. You done missed a lot of dicks. Like, what are you doing? You supposed to have one of them niggas wipe you up. Even I would have liked if you would have took AZ fine old ass.
Yes.
Now, Coach, I'm a little upset about this relationship, though.
Why are you so upset?
Because I want Nas.
I guess we'll talk about that another day. I'm sure you're not his type. I hope not.
This bottom is, though.
I hear that shit.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj claiming Nas on the Ellen Show really made me think of the topic tonight about claiming people too early, getting clingy, putting up pictures of niggas you just fucking. You think that you in love, you think he's all in love with you, and really he's just looking at you like, girl, I just met you, I don't care. So what do you guys think about girls that as soon as they meet a guy, you know, we all got those friends, they went on one date.
Yes.
And they already see, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. How the fuck you feel that way about a nigga you just met? So, Ricky, you are a man. Even if you're like, you're still a man.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people when they just meet people, they so fucking excited, they already built a relationship, see how many kids they have with this motherfucker? What is the deal?
I hate it. You know what else I hate? They so quick to check in at their favorite restaurant on Facebook and tag the nigga as if we care.
I hate that
and then they get mad because a bitch like me, I'm nosy. So when you tag him, I'm going to click on
I think every
page.
bitch is that nosy. You tag a nigga, I'm going like that.
I'm going to click and see
And
what's
that's
going
just got time that night.
Yeah.
That's just social media nature.
And I want to see that he fucking tag you in the picture.
And I also want to see if I slept with him. So, you know. Anyway, I just think it'd be too fast.
Lord have mercy. I got to put up on this one.
Go ahead. So you click on.
I just think it'd be too fast. Like, what are you in a rush for?
Take your time, right?
Yes.
Sonny Money, come on. You know, you one of those G's. What you think about this?
I'm not claiming nothing that ain't claiming me. I'm going to let you do it first. You know why? Because you're going to set the fourth out to let everyone know this is me.
Right.
I'm not claiming.
I don't think, we're going to talk about that too. Do we think girls should claim guys before they claim them? I mean, what do you think about that? What do you think about these girls when they meet a guy? They so open, they just put up pictures and all that.
Like I said, I would never claim anyone like Sunny Bunny. I'm I would never claim anyone that's not claiming me. If you look on my Instagram page, it's no dudes on there. I like my kids and that's it.
That's right.
I don't put a man up because next week we break up, then I have to explain to the whole social media
Right.
why we broke
And it's
up.
like a family social. As soon as they don't see one picture, and they, is everything all right? I know they think me and my husband broke up because I ain't put him up in a while. I'm busy. I've been going. I've been on vacation.
But it's different because you're married.
Right. That's true. You don't have to put it up.
You're right.
I don't like with me, I like to put up him like maybe every 10 to 20 pictures. I don't like every 3
That's
pictures.
how I am as far as that. Yeah.
It's in the 20 pictures. I'm used to having a man. Some of these pictures are not.
Exactly.
So, I mean, come on. What you think about this, Shaina?
People gotta chill. Got to chill. Like,
chill.
Let things happen. Like, chicks are so, I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's just this generation.
Abandonment issues, baby.
Like
Abandonment issues.
I like what you're saying. What do you mean? Things
like,
changed over the years.
Yeah, it's like everybody is so hard pressed for this relationship.
Desperate.
It's like,
dumb.
Is this what it looks like a relationship? I want it.
Oh my God. Did he pick my fork up when it fell on the floor? He loves me. He's in love with me. He ain't my pussy. He's in love with me, girl.
They know that this, like, I'm claiming somebody who I shouldn't be claiming because they'll start off with taking pictures of his knuckles on the.
Oh no! That's not true. Let me tell you, when I was single, I used to do that. Let me tell you, I like to do that for my other niggas that's watching. Like, so I'm trying to claim it. Back when I was single, okay? When I was single, I love to take a picture of a nigga forearm.
Take a picture of a nigga
It's not your forearm, bud. So that I'm not making the nigga famous by being around me, but you know, I'm in good company. I like that.
Take 2 pictures of
Yes,
glasses.
exactly.
See, that's different.
I like to do that. But some girls, they can't put that nigga picture up. They gotta put up. Me, when I used to do that, I do that just to get the rest of my niggas upset. Like, just so you know, like, we had an argument last night. Honey, there's someone tonight taking out steak and lobster. Okay? But I think they need to chill because they go ahead and put these lovey-dovey. It's 2 things I don't like. A, they put these niggas up and they be all excited like me and Bae at lunch. Next thing you know, an hour later, pictures down. So you know what that means? That nigga called you up and told you to take that shit down. See, now, this is it. Let me tell you my rule for that. If you fucking a nigga and he tell you to take his picture down, you already know right there, A, that nigga ain't feeling you like that. B, that nigga got some bitch that ain't your nigga. Let's say it again. That ain't your nigga. That ain't your
nigga. See, you shouldn't be fucking them.
That's right. That's right. How dare you fuck some nigga and tell you take. I didn't tell you something. I am like a nigga. My father raised me right and my mother. I'm fucking you, you mine. I think the fuck I want to know. That's how I felt when I was single.
That's Rich.
You know that girls be like, right. You know girls be like, well, I can't say nothing if he try to fuck somebody because that's not my man. Bitch, once you put that dick at me, you are mine. Until I'm ready to discard you. And once if I don't want to ready to discard you, I'll do the fuck I want to do. So if you took down that picture, you should never call that motherfucker ever again. And then if you told me to take down a picture, guess what? I'm gonna keep the motherfucking picture up now on purpose. Just so you could get your ass in trouble.
No, nigga, I'm gonna put it up 3 times.
And tag you in it. You're gonna have to block me to get rid of that tab. Exactly. Okay? So that's the one thing I don't hate. Second thing I don't like is that when you are a couple, and even if you do got that nigga, but you a couple, so it's finally official, so you be like, energy is mine, and mine is energy, and I love this man. He is my king. I'm gonna get the ring. It's time to bang.
Girl,
He is not a king until you put the ring on your finger. Shut up.
And he just be like, at Papa Dog chilling.
Yeah,
like, oh shit, didn't even mention you, bitch.
No acknowledgement.
Right? Why are you writing all these goddamn Shakespeare poems?
Just spent 20 minutes looking for the right lyrics.
Right. You listen, you went and Google the song, copy and paste, and this nigga like chilling at Bapado. Like, I don't believe that a woman should claim a man first. We are only in a relationship after you tell somebody, me tonight, I get shot. One day we talking, next thing you know, like, yeah, me and my girl said, your girl, tell me more. I'm not gonna be sitting there like, me and my man, me and my baby. You're a friend, you're a boo, you're a, you know, fuck buddy, pal. I'm not claiming you. What do you think about that, Sonny?
Not claiming nobody that's not claiming me. That's the bottom line. Because you can make me look like a fool.
And a lot of girls nowadays are looking like a fool.
Because they are desperate to be in relationships.
Or they claim, you got 5 bitches in one Instagram popular page claiming the same nigga.
Oh my God.
What is that about? What is that about?
And then they start arguing, then they be like, well, I was with him last night. Like, they feel entitled.
Yeah.
Keyword is entitled. That's the problem with these bitches.
But they all stupid because it's real wife, you don't even got Instagram.
Exactly. She's at home counting the bucks.
Right.
And her Chanel blanket.
Right. Oh, that Chanel blanket. So, ladies at home, I don't want you claiming none of these little fucking dusty niggas. I don't want you saying that this is your boyfriend and he don't even call you at all. He don't even call you. How is that your boyfriend? I mean, I know a lot of people that as soon as they meet a guy, they like him, they be like, oh, that's my boyfriend, my boyfriend. A nigga gotta earn a title for me. When I was young, you gotta earn a title. A boyfriend comes with a lot being Tionna Smalls' boyfriend. Like, come on, you gotta at least feed me at least 3 times a week before I see my boyfriend out. Come on, you know, like, make sure you do it.
Buy me some stuff.
You know she likes it from the old school. You know buy my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Pay
That's
some
how my
bills.
was.
No, you gonna buy me a couple of bags.
No, go ahead. She said a couple of bags.
And you're gonna pay a couple of car notes.
Couple of car notes. Not one. Not 2.
Back in my city, they had to invest in me, motherfucker.
Tell about that. Go ahead.
Back in the days, it was like, what are you doing? You need to invest in me.
Oh.
And my husband, I said, I'm going to school and I need you to drop a couple of bags on me getting out of real estate school.
I love that you said that.
And he cut that fucking check.
And when you cut that check, you get that.
And I got married.
Sonny getting married is Rich Kitties Brooks. Marry, like some people, you better make sure that your ass do not claim them first, okay? And you gotta put it on them and make them sweat you and make them get rid of all they bitches they fuck with. Because every nigga you meet got somebody when you first meet them. I don't care what nobody says. So you gotta make sure you secure that nigga and get what you want out the deal. Don't be having these niggas have you out here looking stupid because you want to claim them. Claim your goddamn self. Love your goddamn self. But most of all, just don't claim no nigga that ain't claiming you. I'm Tionna Smalls. These are the Rich Kitties. We'll see you next week. That was beautiful. I love it.
Time when I laid eyes on you.